Now, there is no doubt that retained EU law, including EU-derived domestic legislation, retained direct EU legislation, and anything saved by virtue of Clause 4 will contain within it important rights and protections which are currently relied upon daily by individuals and businesses. As such, it is crucial that for this bill to achieve its aim of continuity within UK law following exit day, that these rights and protections are not diluted or weakened as we withdraw from the EU. And now I believe that this is what the noble lady Baroness Hayter seeks to achieve with her Amendment 11. The noble lady's amendment seeks to put in place an enhanced scrutiny procedure in relation to regulations made under powers which amend retained EU law in certain defined policy areas, both powers that are contained within the bill and those that exist or will exist elsewhere. As we have heard, the policy areas covered are employment, equality, consumer standards, health and safety standards and environmental standards. As I've said, I understand and support the noble lady's intention to protect this law, and I and my ministerial colleagues have all repeated the government's commitment to effective parliamentary scrutiny and to maintaining the UK's long-standing tradition of upholding the rights and protections in these vital areas. However, I believe that the government has already taken steps to address these concerns, potentially in ways that are even stronger than the noble lady's amendment. Through the package of amendments that we have tabled for report, and which will be discussed in more detail on a later day, the government has actively and constructively responded to the concerns that have been raised within this House and has proposed putting in place suitable protections against the erosion of rights within retained EU law. For example, modifications to all retained EU law, not just in the specific policy areas listed in Amendment 11, by the powers contained in clauses 7, 8 and 9 of this bill, will be subject to numerous scrutiny procedures.